Hey guys, so we're here to do our segment on our new reconstructing real estate. Sorry, I look disgusting again. I just moved some stuff over to the new office. We're here at O.S.R.S Studios. I have Dawn Pizzuccillo here. Anybody that wants to ask any questions, anybody that wants to give their story, or anybody that wants to comment on the page about similar situations that have happened to them opening a business, similar situations that have happened to them buying homes. Any type of questions you have, feel free. Dawn's going to read them off to me. If you're on here posting funny things like a Dave Palladino or a Bobby Kula or somebody like that, keep it down. We want to just start a serious segment here based on different things for real estate. So anybody want to ask some questions, ask away. It's your time now. Dawn Pizzuccillo is going to read them off and I'll answer them as best as I can for you. Again, it's reconstructing real estate. We're here to really tell you how to sell a home. We're here to really tell you how to open up your own business. Again, as I said before, this isn't stuff that we're taught in high school. This isn't stuff that people are older than me that still don't know how to buy homes and it's their first time buying. You know, we're going to coach you every single step of the way. We're going to give you what we're calling the playbook. Being a sports athlete or used to be, and obviously being around those type of people all the time, you need organization in this business. This is a full-time job. It's not a part-time job. Okay, so we're going to come out with our playbook. Not rules, but playbook. A playbook, if you follow, you'll be able to sell your home. You'll be able to open up your business. So any type of questions that you have, Dawn, do we have any questions coming in from anybody yet?
As of right now, no, there's nothing, but give some time. People are joining.
Give some time to join. I'm going to take a sip of water here.
People are joining the feed. So, hi everyone. Hi Susan, Joe, Chris, Uncle Teddy.
Well, until I'll start it off for you guys, let's just talk about listing your home. Let me give you some tips on listing your home. Okay, they won't tell you that there's 9 MLSs in New Jersey. Okay, if you don't belong to those MLSs, if you don't pay money to belong to each and every one of those MLSs, then you cannot market a home properly. Okay, if you don't, you could be giving away a house for free. If it's not marketed to the right places, then they can't come get it from you. Again, a rule I always say is 4 things sell your home. That's price, location, condition, and marketing. And again, number 5 would be timing. Timing is everything. You always hear stories of people when you go on appointments. Oh, well, the guy down the block from me sold the house 5 years ago. 5 years ago was a different market. 5 months ago was a different market. 5 hours ago was a different market. Okay? We want to tell you, we'll give you the steps, the proper way to sell your home. There's no reason to stage a home, guys. These are all marketing tools of people that make them look like they're doing work. Staging a home, it all costs you money. When you're selling a home, you should not put a dime into the home unless it's something major. The paint, when somebody comes in and tells you, paint the walls, move the furniture, take stuff out of the house. It's just for them to make them sound like they know what they're talking about. A person, when they come into a home, there's no such thing as being a salesperson. There's just being you. You sell yourself. You sell a personal service to people. You can't walk in and physically make somebody buy a home. Even if I tell you how enchanting and how beautiful, and Dawn's amazing word that she says all the time, even if we tell you how long it is, how beautiful the house is, that doesn't mean you're going to buy or you're going to sell. I could come in on a listing appointment and show you iPads and a computer screen and have my car all full of my stuff. That doesn't mean I'm going to sell your home. That means you know how to put on a facade. We have so many houses that are sitting on the market. The market has been stale because of all the foreclosures, because people were lent money that they weren't be able to afford. Now the banks were giving the houses 60 cents on the dollar. Now they're all the way up to 88 cents on the dollar. So you can fix whatever's in the house and it will be a market value. You used to be able to make money. Now they took all the inventory off the market to hold on to it till people start moving, till people start agreeing to pay what they want for it. Guess what? That slows our market down. Guess what? Keeping the same houses on the market and not listing your home at a realistic price. This is why we call it bringing realty to reality. If you don't list your home in the proper price range, it will never sell. It's an easy, simple way, guys. It's an easy, simple way. It's called mid, median, and range. Okay? It's simple. We all learned it in 3rd grade, but people make it so hard. It's something that we already know how to do, but because there's personal in the house, because everybody's home is their castle, because there's feeling, because there's financial, all the things that the world makes important to us when it really isn't that important. If we all didn't pay our taxes in the world, then how would they be able to charge us taxes? Money is man-made. If we all didn't use banks, if we all didn't go to the gas station, and we all decided to use bicycles again. Guys, the world needs to go back into reverse. Technology has so far advanced us that realtors, other jobs, people don't do their job anymore. The hardest part of this is not us doing our job. Our job is simple. The hardest thing is trying to convince you what your home is really worth.
Guys, if you have any questions, don't forget, type them in. We'll be happy to answer anything that you guys have to ask. Ron's sitting here specifically if you guys have some questions. He's just giving you a little bit of a tidbit as to what goes on when we do go to list a property. But if there's any personal questions that you have that have to contend with real estate, type them in so we can see them and we can answer them for you to the best of our abilities.
Thank you, Dawn. Now, we also want to give you tidbits of information on opening a business. Again, as I was on my rant the other day, and now we want to take questions and answers, it's opening your own business is the scariest thing in the world. Why? Because people don't take care of what they're supposed to. Being in business, the hardest thing in the world is not me doing my job. My job is done 150%. It's babysitting all the people along the way. The mortgage, the title, the lawyers, everybody in here. If you have everybody focusing on one job and doing their job, as I said it the other day, Brandon Hall, okay, another creator of the After School Challenge, okay, as I told it and I put it in there the other day, okay, we played fellow teammates together. You have to trust the people. Being an athlete, you have to trust the 10 other players on the field to do their jobs. If you're worrying about everybody else, there's a breakdown. And they get a score really far, get a good run, okay? You have to trust the people around you. And that's what we're trying to do here at One Stop Realty Shop. This is why we're having this. If you don't ask questions, guys, we can't answer them for you. And it's funny because I go on appointments every single day, talk to people every single day, and they have no idea how to purchase a home or what the interest rate is. We're going to bring you live people here. Again, this is the first segment of the show. We're going to bring you live people here, live mortgage reps, okay? Try and take my idea. Remember, they used to sit there and tell you had to come to the office because people wanted you to come to the office to see their office. Now, every week, we're going to give you a step-by-step, play-by-play of our playbook from based on experience and tools to try and help you open your own business, to dare to be great, to believe nothing, dare everything. Everybody has a comment about something you do. Everybody has their opinion. Everybody is negative around you or jealous. I'm telling you, be like me. Step above it. Rise. And make yourself known. A lot of people that I've worked with, a lot of people that have worked for me so far have seen the type of marketing, have seen my ideas, and that's why they use it on their own stuff. This is a segment here for you people, for you. And again, there's a lot of people here that made me get to this point in my life, and there's a lot of people here that I still call upon for advice. We're realtors, people. We're just like you. We don't have the answers for everything, But guess what? You're going to get the honesty. You're going to get the work ethic. And you're going to have us finding out the real answers for you. Not telling you something false. Not talking out the sides of our faces just to make you want to list the property for us. Yes,
Ron,
ma'am.
maybe we can tell people a little bit about when we go into a property, how we actually comp out the price. Because I know that that's a very difficult thing for most homeowners. Most homeowners don't actually know the real market value of their home. And when we walk in, that's one of the difficulties that we face, is trying to make them understand that. Can you maybe explain that so people know exactly what's done to prove to them what the price of their home should be marketed at?
That's a great question. If you're looking for properties and you're trying to comp out your home as a for sale by owner, let's say, okay, or as somebody that doesn't, thinking about pricing their home but doesn't really know what it's worth, okay, as realtors, and you should support your local realtors. We do this for a business. There's people that are out there that's good, there's people out there bad, and there's people that are terrible at their job. But support your local realtors. Give us a chance. Let us tell you what we could do. We come into your home and we break it down to you. We show you on a scale where your house needs to be. I've never been wrong. Prove me. Prove me wrong. I could prove to you what your home is worth. I could promise you I could sell your house. Why? Because I'm that confident in our job. And the whole purpose of my company, of One Stop Realty Shop here, is to make everybody around me just as good. Not to hold them down, not to feel like the person in control here, but because I want to see everybody become successful. Because I'm tired, just like everybody else is being dealt the wrong cards or being held down. Again, guys, this works better if you ask some questions. I see a lot of people watching. Your comments would be great. I'd love to know what you think about the situation of the rental at 228 Route 34 and the mold issue and JCP&L taking the box out and all this stuff, the landlord stealing electricity. And again, to me, that's a felony. And last time I went to school and I studied law in college, that's a felony. So I want you guys, this shouldn't be going on in your town. I don't know if you guys are paying attention to me, but this goes on every day, all day. You guys want to make a difference? Everybody always says you can't do nothing, you're only one person. Well, guess what? One person to one person to one person. Unity is our power. We could stop this from happening in our towns. Guys, again, we're going to be doing this once a week. We'll have different comedy sketches. We'll have different interviews. We'll have people coming in explaining different parts of mortgages and title work. And again, all you other real estate companies out there, thank you for taking my ideas. Thank you for doing what you're doing, because it just shows the type of marketing that One Stop Realty Shop is coming, and you don't even know what's coming next. Guys, thank you for watching again. If you could think of any other comments, we're always available for you. One of us will answer you. We're all tied. We're here as a team. Like I said, unity brings us power. And remember, guys, all it takes is one stop.
And I'm just going to add one more thing. Guys, if you have any questions, you don't have to wait for any of these live feeds. You could always either message Ron Simone or Dawn Pizzacillo, myself. We'll be more than, or even Eric Schwartz. Send a private message over to one of us. We'll be able to answer any questions you might have. You need a market analysis, give us a call. We'll come on over. We'll help you see exactly what your home is worth. Thank you again, guys, for joining. Thank you for watching. Have a great night.
Hey, guys, like I said, all we're looking for is an opportunity here. You want to know how to sell your house? You want to know what your house is worth? We're just a phone call away. All right? Have a good night, guys. Take care. And again, like Dawn said, feel free to answer any question or ask any questions. We'll get to you as soon as we can. Have a good night, guys. Thanks.